What's up, North Fire Nation? I'm Gary Pepper, and I'm here today with Teddy Tomahawk, and we're cooking on the Inferno 2 grill.
Our Canadian friends Haupy'S have provided us with some of their world-famous steak and meat rubs.
We got 4 rubs in total, 2 of their Beaver rubs, both original and spicy, and 2 of their Moose rubs, both original and maple-esque. Teddy and I have never tried these rubs before, so we're going to go ahead and cook them on 4 different steaks and rank them from our favorite to our least favorite. So we're pretty excited to fire these up and get them going. If you're interested to try these rubs at home, or you're interested in cooking on the Inferno 2, links how to do that below.
For those of you that are unfamiliar with our Inferno grills, each of our Inferno units get up to a blazing hot temperature of 1500 degrees Fahrenheit. And you may be curious as to why so hot.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
It's actually one of the best ways to cook a steak. And what we're after is something called the Maillard Effect. And what that is you're getting a crust, a blackened crust on the outside of your steak with almost like a crispy caramelization. And then the inside of your steak, you're keeping it nice and moist and juicy. And today we're going to go for a medium rare cook.
And that's what's really fun about these types of grills. I mean, you can experiment with different rubs and different types of styles of cooking to really elevate your flavor profiles. So obviously, if we're using a sugar-based rub, we're going to see a greater caramelization on our steaks today. Whereas if we're using a pepper rub, we're going to see more so that char or blackened feel on our steaks. So. We're ready to do our taste testing. So Ted and I are going to try all the different types of rubs and let you guys know what we think about them. I think for myself, I'm a little bit more conservative in my flavor profile. I don't really like those really spicy notes, where I think Ted, you're a little bit different. And I think he's going to enjoy some of that spicy one a little bit more. So anyways, let's start with the Beaver rubs, and I'll let you take your first pick there. So this is the original.
That's good.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
It's pretty subtle.
Right.
I don't think it's overwhelming at all.
What you don't want, right? You want to taste the meat in there.
But I do like how the crust is like more of a caramelization. And it does give off that really good crusty feel.
Right. Yeah,
But,
you get the spice is subtle in there, but it's a complex flavor for sure.
I would say that I'd be happy serving that to anybody at my barbecue. All right, let's try the spicy one.
Maybe we should have done this last.
Okay, right away I can tell that one's. Oh, here comes the heat.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. So I think I'm a little bit of a baby with this stuff, but
Right. So basically the exact same flavor as the Beaver rub, but definitely a kicked up spice level.
So of the 2 Beaver rubs, what one would you say is your favorite?
I like the spicy one. It's just
The spicy one?
more my arena. Yeah.
I think after letting it marinate a little bit. I actually like the spicy one too, but definitely if I was having a barbecue, I would probably go with the original and kind of take a profile of who wants that spice.
Yeah, exactly.
So now let's move on to the moose rubs.
Okay.
So we have an original moose rub.
This is the original?
It's the original.
Oh. I can taste a little bit more rosemary in there, that kind of spice, or maybe more your traditional Montreal steak spice kind of flavor. It's good though, it's really good.
It does remind me of Montreal steak spice a little bit, but I like that you definitely feel the flavors come together. If you're looking for a more flavorful steak bite,
Right.
that's the one for sure.
Yeah.
Really interested to
Very
see.
peppery as well. But.
It is peppery, and I think that translated to the darker crust there that we saw on these steaks.
Yeah.
But I think the next steak that we try is a Maple-esque. I'm not sure how that's going to be different, but let's give it a go.
Okay. Sweetness right away.
Oh yeah. Wow, that's different.
I like that. I do like that. So that,
It's almost less spicy or like less blended spice than the first one.
right.
But it's definitely that maple hits you right away.
Yeah, right. Which I like, and I think works with the peppery combo in there. So
Yeah, very unique.
Right.
If you had to rank them greatest to least favorite, where
really
would you
quickly,
start?
I'm a fan of the moose, the Maple-esque. I think here's something for Haupy. Maybe if you can make a spicy Maple-esque, that would be right.
That would be right.
So
up
maybe I
there.
just mix the Beaver spicy with the Maple-esque.
And that's something you could totally do.
Yeah.
I would probably say that then, just because of uniqueness,
Yeah.
this one is going to win for us, and we're
Right.
going to place that as number one.
Yeah.
I think both Ted and maybe I'm turning here as this
We're
show is
off
going. I think we're going to put this spicy one as number two.
Yep.
I think finally, probably the Montreal steak spice.
Yeah,
for me.
the regular moose rub, which to me tastes like a lot like a Montreal style spice, which is always good.
Yeah.
And not to knock the regular Beaver rub, I just think I liked it as well. They're all fantastic rubs.
Yeah.
But I think personal preference wise, I think that's the way they rank for me.
So there you have it. That's our order from greatest to least. And if you're interested in trying any of these rubs that we have looked at today, always check out the links down below. Same with the Inferno 2. If you thought that was a really cool way of cooking steaks and you wanted to give it a go, check out the links down below.
Right.
Northfire.com.
For sure.
Thanks for joining us, guys.